Guys, I am back. It is Sunday, the February the 11th, and for whatever reason I forgot that the next readathon starts on the 12th, which is crazy, but I'm actually going to be participating in this, and it's called the Contemporary-A-Thon, and you guys are probably wondering why I'm participating in this, and that is because I do have several contemporaries that I do need to get to that have been on my shelves for a while, but also because Jade said this would be a good way to challenge myself, and she's thinking about doing it, so I thought, okay, cool, we'll do it together, but she's still up in the air, and so I gotta talk to her again and see if she's planning to do it or not. But I thought, okay, what the heck, I'll do it anyways. And it also coincides with the In Love-a-thon, which goes till the 15th. So there's a bunch of crossover books that I'm reading for the In Love-a-thon that will work for the Contemporary-A-Thon. So it's a win-win for me, plus it keeps my momentum going with my reading and keeps me challenged and everything. So I'm really excited about that, so I don't get into a slump and stop reading. Anyways, there is 7 challenges to this Contemporary-A-Thon, which is kind of cool, so I'm really excited about these because, like I said, I can cross over, and I always like that when I can fit a book for more than one category, so I love that. So first of all is to read a recent acquired contemporary. And for me, a recently acquired contemporary was from my library, and that is Always and Forever, Laura Jean by Jenny Han. As you guys know, I'm reading it for the In Love-a-thon, so I can bridge it with Contemporary-A-thon, so that's cool. And I haven't started it yet, which I was thinking about tomorrow doing it anyways, so it'll be a perfect one to bridge over. And then the next one is to read a book with pink on the cover, which I have on my Kindle, which I took a picture of. Let's see here, which is Casey West's The Fill-In Boyfriend. Let me see if I can get that in the picture right. And this one definitely has pink on the cover, like right there. And then it's to read a hyped book, which I do have other books for this. That are contemporary, some Katie McGarry stuff and some other stuff, but depending on time constraints, I can go with Always and Forever, Laura Jean, or The Fill-In Boyfriend by Casey West, which have both been extremely hyped on BookTube. So that one is covered one way or the other, and I may throw another contemporary in. It just all depends on like how much time I have. Okay, then I've got a diverse book, again, something that I can pick with another book that I might have on my Kindle, but it all depends on time. So I'm going to probably go with Always and Forever, Laura Jean, because of the characters in the book are diverse, and I can kind of keep it kind of condensed as far as time-wise, you know, just because I'm doing both readathons, plus depending on what the weekend holds. But you guys all know I like also to fit in a lot of books into one book if I can. A lot of challenges into one book. So then I have a dark and taboo book. So this one is, whoops, let me see. We Were Liars by E.L. Lockhart, which I heard was very taboo and kind of dark, and the lies and not knowing who to trust in the book and stuff like that. So that has been on my Kindle for a while now, and I really need to get to it. And then the next one, number 6, is to read a contemporary graphic novel, which I do not have. I do not know if I will be doing this challenge, only because I don't have a contemporary graphic novel. I will probably be going to the library for it if weather allows. If the weather is good enough for me to get out, but I'm not going to make a special trip in this weather. This weather is insane. Michigan has been hit so hard. It's not worth going out in this weather just to go into the library. Even though I love the library, can't do it. Okay. And then the very last book is the very last challenge is to read a book recommendation. So something that somebody recommended to you. And this book right here, Jade recommended to me, and that is Nowhere But Here. And it's by Katie McGarry, and like I said, I have several Katie McGarry books, and so this one is one that I'm very interested in. It's about a biker gang, and it could even go for the taboo one or dark contemporary, because You got a biker gang, and the stuff that Jade was kind of telling me about it has me completely intrigued. And I am a huge fan of the Son of Anarchy. So if you guys have seen Sons of Anarchy, which you may or may have not, it was about a biker gang, and it went off the air a couple years ago. It was fantastic. It was gritty. It was dark. It was very, very realistic. And this is supposed to be very similar. So I am so down for this. Anyways, so that's kind of like some of the books that I will be reading for the Contemporary-A-Thon. And I like the fact that it kind of rounds out my week from the In Love-A-Thon. So, and if I can complete all of the different challenges, I'll be so happy. But anyways, guys, that is my TBR. What is yours if you're participating? And if you're not participating and you just want to check it out, again, I will be leaving all the information to all the hosts and their channels and everything down below, as long as the computer lets me, Lord willing. Okay, guys, I will be seeing you again real soon with more on this channel. Probably Monday, maybe Tuesday, with some updates and maybe some wrap-ups. Who knows? It just depends on what mood strikes me. But I'll see you guys all again soon. Thanks. Bye.